chaotic chain of events that included guns going off in Cheektowaga overnight. The man who lives in this home on Florette Drive West was taken to ECMC in the hospital this morning after the police responded to a shots fired call. According to police here, the homeowner spotted 4 men trying to break into his home. He fired at the alleged burglars. No one was struck, but neighbors were certainly rattled.
He claims that they assaulted him with a baseball bat, and a shot rang out and he returned fire. He has a valid pistol permit.
Now, the investigation into this incident continues tonight. So what are your rights when it comes to carrying and using a gun when you're confronted by a potentially dangerous situation? 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jill Perkins joins us live from the Niagara Gun Range in Wheatfield. Jill.
Well, here in New York State, the law does give a homeowner the right to use deadly force if they do believe that somebody is committing a burglary or attempting to commit a burglary, but it's not totally cut and dry. Now, if a person is inside your home, you can use deadly force to terminate the burglary, but here's where it can get tricky, especially if the person is not yet inside your home. Now, we spoke to a local attorney today who tells us, according to the law, there needs to be evidence that in addition to the person being there and trespassing, there was intent that they were about to commit a crime on the premises. Local attorney Florina Altschiller today says that you need to know what is exactly happening to defend yourself in this situation.
It's a question of fact as to what that other person did. How much of a step did he take towards entering your home? What are the specific facts that support that he took a substantial step towards committing the burglary, in which case you would be justified in using deadly force? Or did he not take any substantial steps towards committing that burglary? So if the person's out on your front lawn, they're nowhere near your house, they're out on the grass, you don't really know whether they're about to commit a burglary or if they're just simply trespassing on your front lawn. You cannot use deadly force to prevent or terminate a trespass.
Now, things to look for that would indicate intent in the eyes of the law would be, does this person have a weapon? Do they have tools that they're using to potentially break in? And are they making any verbal threats? Back out here live at Niagara Gun Range, I spoke to employees today who say that a gun could be the only way to reasonably protect yourself if you do find yourself in an active shooter mass shooting situation. In the next hour, you'll hear more on that position as the gun control debate continues across our country. For now, live in Wheatfield, Jill Perkins, 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Jill. And all new at 6 o'clock tonight, Jill will also take a closer look for us at the uptick in gun sales. More Western New Yorkers are giving the gift of guns this Christmas. We'll head back to Jill for more on that. That's all new tonight at 6 o'clock.